the last chance?
Yes, clearly it's the last chance. If we win those 3 points, we will surely qualify for a World Cup. Because against Argentina, I believe it will be much easier than playing here against Paraguay. Because against Argentina, I think it will be much easier than playing here against Paraguay.
Hello? People, Football and Trifles, Elimination Version 2026. For Argentinians, this elimination round is not currently that relevant. Since we're first, we're practically qualified for the World Cup already. Different for some who are ending up last and start to bluster. Arturito Vidal, a favorite on our channel. Why? Because he perfectly represents the essence of the La Rivera team fan, but he perfectly blusters. Then he makes a fool of himself and ends up making memes. Let's listen first so as not to spoil what Arturito Vidal said last night when he lost to Paraguay and we chat for a bit. The last chance?
Yes, clearly the last chance. If we win those 3 points, surely we will qualify for the World Cup, because playing against Argentina will be easier than facing Paraguay, who has beaten everyone in their last 6 games. And I think we come to stand the same, and I think against Argentina we always play well. We play well, especially at home with our fans.
We will keep those 3 points. I have all the sorrows against Ecuador and Argentina. Not again.
As the captain and a great player for Chile, why do you think Paraguay won the match today? Because they beat Paraguay with balls. They stopped, they won, they did their job, and I think that's what they've done in the last part, to play again with Paraguay. And that's why they are almost in humility.
But do you feel they were superior?
To whom? To us? No, never. They were never superior. They just did their job and didn't win.
I lack a lot of humility. And the gestures of the poor waiters, more experienced, like you, like Vargas. The recent defeat in the rematch against Ecuador, how does it...
Not well with tranquility. Explain that there are still chances, that we are going to fight to the death, and on Tuesday we have to rest well. To turn around with his turn. Arturo, and all those people who came to support today and who will surely also support. Thank them from the bottom of my heart for the support. They have always followed us throughout the elimination round. And just to thank them and tell them that on Tuesday we will give our all to continue fighting for this qualification.
The most beautiful goal in Colo-Colo. Since you returned to Colo-Colo.
The one I scored against Alianza in the Libertadores. That's the most beautiful goal, isn't it? Hopefully it's the one on Tuesday if God wills.
Arturo Vidal already said that there's going to be a goal today.
He said it in one of the live broadcasts. Will he fulfill it or not?
No. It's always the same with Chile.
Did he prepare to win this cup? They set the final here for them, and I think we stood up to them equally. The coach the other day, in all his time at River, he had never made a change in a classic match. We were unlucky that they scored on us, but we leave here very strengthened. I think we made a great presentation.
Arturo Vidal declared in a live broadcast that he will score a goal today. The cards will reveal if he fulfills his promise or not.
I'm gonna draw 3 little cards and then I'll show them. Yes. Yes. Either way, it's gonna be a goal, and it's gonna be a very...
Iconic.
How is it going to be like that? Like a miracle, something like that?
Maybe in the last minute it can be.
It could be that he hit the nail on the head in the second half, precisely.
What Arturo Vidal said, that Argentina is easier, is total nonsense. I don't know if you say nonsense, it's total foolishness, because I'm going to read you the record. Argentina and Chile won 2 Copa America finals tied, and now Chile won on penalties. It's true, the numbers between Argentina and Chile don't have that much relevance for Argentina to easily win, according to the Chileans. Argentina and Chile won 61 out of 94 matches played, Iraq won 1, and 2030 didn't win any of the remaining 6 matches. Big Mouth, a La Rivera fan, had already boasted about scoring the most beautiful goal in the upcoming match at the Monumental Stadium against a poorly performing River. So folks, I'll be waiting for you tonight, right after the match between the Argentina and Uruguay teams ends, to chat in our post-match stream. We talk about everything. Today is Friday, besides there's nothing to do tomorrow, some yes at 1 in the morning, but we're going to have a good time, chat, debate,